So now that you've watched how to make your conclusions captivate your audience, I'm going to use our Here's Hank book and give you an example that we can relate to. So your goal is I can write a conclusion to leave my reader with a final thought. So here's my whole letter. Are you ready for a new book? Are you looking for a hilarious read? Here's Hank, Bookmarks Are People Too is a must read. Let me tell you about Hank Zipser. I just know you're going to want to be his friend. Hank is a second grader who goes to elementary school at PS 87. Hank does not like to read, write, spell, or even do math. But it's not because he's lazy or doesn't try. Trust me, he tries. School is difficult for Hank because he struggles with reading. He says the words swim around like a fish on the page. In this book, Hank's class is putting on a play. Everyone will get a part, but that means everyone must audition and read a script, even Hank. You may not think it's a big deal, but remember, Hank does not like to read. I think Hank has the best friends. Hank has the best friends because they calm him down when he feels worried. For example, Hank was nervous to read a script for the school play. His friend Frankie saw his worried face. On page 8, it says Frankie sent Hank their don't worry signal. Hank said he relaxed right away. From this part, you can see that Hank's friends are good friends because they're always looking out for him. I also think Hank shows perseverance. Hank shows perseverance because when things get hard or don't go his way, he doesn't give up. For example, when things with the play don't go his way, he stays positive. Go read this book. So a conclusion should remind the reader of my opinion of the book, tell the reader the lesson this book taught me, tell the reader to go do something, and use words that talk to the reader, like you, your, or you are. So here's my conclusion. Go read this book. Did that remind the reader of my opinion of this book? No. Did it tell the reader the lesson this book taught me? No. Did it tell the reader to go do something? No. Did it use words that talk to the reader? No, it didn't. So let's work on my conclusion. The go read this book could be part of it, but I would like to say something else. So I could say, Hank Zipser is a one-of-a-kind student. He has two wonderful friends, and I think he is a really great let me look back at my opinion. Oh, I think he is a really great friend. I restated my opinion that he's a really great friend. This book taught me how to be a true friend and how to be an upstander for my friends. Go read this book. I am sure that you will love it. So here we go. So I gave the reader my opinion, and I think he's a great friend. I said the lesson this book taught me, how to be a true friend and how to be an upstander for my own friends. And I used the word you, and I said, go read this book. I am sure that you will love it. So you're going to, in class today, you are going to write a conclusion to leave your reader with a final thought. Remind the reader of my opinion of the book. Tell the reader the lesson this book taught me. Tell the reader to go do something and use words that talk to the reader. You, your, and you are. All right, friends, go off and write a conclusion to your letter to your pen pal, all about your series book. Thanks for stopping by.